Hi everyone, and welcome to Stein's Gate. Another visual novel that we do now after the Europa is over for the moment until the third one come out. Which, well, I like the visual novels, okay? So we're gonna do that for at least one of my time slot that I usually do here and now. It's Steins Gate. Supposed to be a really great story, time travel, conspiracies, changing the future and all that. So, shall we start? Everything is coincidence. But even coincidence is part of fate's design. I'm not losing it. I'm perfectly sane. What I speak now is the absolute truth, not some childish fantasy. No matter how trivial something may seem, it has the potential to shape the future. Have you heard of the butterfly effect? Yes, we have. If not, look it up. Watch the movie, then you understand how careful you must be. Unfortunately, I didn't understand. If only I realized how dangerous my actions were, then I wouldn't have lost her. The future wouldn't have turned out like this. But how could I have known? How could I have known that by pressing that button, I would decide the fate of all mankind? Just think about it. Every human perceives just 1% of his environment. We're not nearly as clever as we like to think. We go about our lives oblivious to a million different things that happen around us every day. Even when something catches our eye, our brain forgets it a moment later. Don't do anything careless. Don't do anything rash. Don't pretend you didn't see that. Oh, what did I say? Pay more attention to her? I mean, there's a girl there. The hand of conspiracy was always closer than you thought. Just waiting for the right moment to strike. I missed one of the lines there that went by very quickly, and I feel like that was something important. Because the universe has a beginning, but it has no end. Infinity. Stars too have a beginning, but are by their own power destroyed. Finite. History teaches that those who hold wisdom are often the most foolish. The fish in the sea know not the land. If they too hold wisdom, they too will be destroyed. It is more ridiculous for man to exceed than to fish to live ashore. This may also be called God's final warning to those who rebel. I mean, I'm reading it out here because I'm a little unsure. No, you don't. Most of you probably don't speak Japanese, unless my demographic has suddenly changed. Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. Really, this is silence? It's so many damn sounds. I'm baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slide down my chin and drips on the asphalt. Wait, do we have a menu? Not what I wanted. I wanted a menu to maybe lower the sound a little. No. Luckily, I have other means. Oh. Karin. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. I cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips. You talking to someone? I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. What? What? No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no report live. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabashi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. No. Really wish you could turn off the speaking in the background accents. If it were English there and I could understand it, or Swedish or something I can understand, yeah, I'd be glad to have it there, but otherwise it's just hard having hearing that first and then having to read it out myself in English. What? The organization is already on the move? What did it say up there about the organization? I saw it said something, but I missed it otherwise. I opened my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. The girl's turns toward me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. So that's the choice of Stein's gate. Oh? I'm very confused what's actually happening. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Stein's gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance toward Radican, which is just across the street from the train station. Oh, silence. Thank God. It was a little bit much there, actually. Of course, this is the enemy territory. I can't just ride through the front door like an average person. Why they wouldn't expect that? They would think then, oh look, an average person coming through! Right? No? Am I stupid? I bypass the elevator and escalators and head to the 18th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who was that on the phone? Huh? The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building will be so tall? I mean, it's probably at least 8 stories tall, right? I turned to Marori while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I have to kill you. Like I could do that in my current state, I'd probably collapse and kill myself before. What? Thanks, Akirin. Thanks, Akirin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. Oh, we've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friends. Yeah. Apparently this is fixed and early, it said 17 years, I don't know. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Stein's gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That's my present wish. And my future wish? No? We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine Press Conference. Time Machine, yeah. Akirin. Mayuri insists on calling me Akirin, but it's neither my real name nor my codename. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Ocarine.
But I always called you that,
That was then. I have since become Howing Koyama? The insane mad scientist haunted my secret organization, the world of I know that laughter was coming down before he said it.
but that's so hard to remember,
New tip, got a new trip's true name. In any case, Honing Koyama is my true name. Oh.
And besides, it doesn't even sound like a Kabir Rintaro. You're weird.
Cease your foolish laughter. Okaberu Nataru may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Ocarine. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing. Okay, I was also thinking of the Ocarina, but I don't want to say it. I mean, actually, it's the Ocarina of Time. Is that? That must be deliberate. I mean, not that they mention it, but also that he's called that.
Huh? Ocarine, can I ask you something? Huh?
In one ear and out the other. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
What are we doing here? Huh?
Wait, you follow me here without knowing why.
Yep.
She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabashi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabashi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt. Yeah, patents, not patients. I mean, maybe he doesn't have patience. I mean, he's not that kind of doctor, right? He's a time travel doctor. Scientist, rather. But mostly he's treated as a curiosity.
Press conference? But where are the reporters? Huh?
Mayuri's right. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like our reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabashi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabashi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing in afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head.
You wrapped something? Is it his birthday? Too?
Too? I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special.
You're so special, Marie.
Mayuri, keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect it won't be a normal confer. Oh. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Electromagnetic waves? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? Oh. Boom. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof. That's on fire. The roof! The roof! The roof is on fire!
An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean? Again,
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing sign in my way. Ooh, sparkles! The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? Oh, the time machine? What the... A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabashi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff burst onto the rooftops. They look just as confused as I am. Please stand back, everyone! Please stand back! And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Is she trying to hide something? Probably. Everyone is, always. Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I got a nose for conspiracies, and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave, but not because I'm scared or anything like that. Staff members lead us all back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Capsule toy? Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening, and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. L-Sai Kongru. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fear the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. Girl? She's still staring at those capsule toys. You want one? She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. Yeah. What are you doing? Huh? Well, I really want an uppa. Just as I thought. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakeru 3D character Sundale series. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Uppa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out like some kind of deformed dog. Pikachu? It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year an ugly frog character was the rage. Its names escape me though. Kermit? No. Pepe? No? I don't know. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa, though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Mayushi? Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have an star at the end. Mayushi! But who really cares? I mean, it's fun. So, can I borrow 100 yen, please? She holds her hand out with a look like a begging puppy. Oh, looked like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
It's an Oopa, and it's metal. A metal Oopa.
Is it rare?
Super rare.
While examining the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us try his luck on the same Rainet machine. A normal Oopa. He looks at my metal Oopa in his resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. Oh. Oh, she looks so happy though. I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it.
Really? Are you sure? Okay, real?
The name's Hooing Kayama, mad scientist.
Thank you, Akira.
... Is she doing it on purpose? Probably. Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabashi's Time Machine press conference. I hear the announcement from the floor above. You know, I also have a time machine. I have actually multiple time machines. You just look at them, and then the number, it goes forward while you look at it. That's how far forward in time you will travel. They are called clocks. Sounds like they're starting. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. Let's go, Mayuri.
Just to say, I got to write my name.
She's preoccupied with the metal Oopa. I go on ahead. Don't leave the girl! Save the girl, save the world. Right? No?